Now, the tribal peasants, when we talk of the movement, we specially talk about the movement which started at Godem Hills in Andhra Pradesh. Here, the people were not permitted to enter the forest because the British government had started making certain forests as protected or reserved forests. So, the people of this area were not allowed to enter forest as they were doing earlier. This affected their livelihoods and was also a big hit to their traditional rights. That means the people did not understand that this was a part of administration. They felt that they had been entering the forest since so many generations. So, who were Britishers to stop them from doing so? Besides, even their livelihood had been affected. So, naturally, they revolted against the British Raj and they picked up the concept of entering into the forest as their right after independence. Alluri Sitaram Raju was the person who became the leader of this movement. It is said that he could make predictions and could heal people. He had some magical powers. Now, Raju was believed to be the incarnation of God, and here he told the people, because there are two views of Raju if you see, he told the people to use khadi and not to take liquor as told by Gandhi, but he strongly believed that freedom cannot come by the use of non-violence. He felt that we have to use violence in order to become free. So, the use of force was preached by him. Unfortunately, Raju was captured in 1924, which meant the dwindling away of the tribal peasant movement in the Godem Hills of Andhra Pradesh. So, you see here that the Congress had not defined the true meaning of Swaraj. It was different for different people, and they also acted in different manner for achieving that. It could have been entering the forest, it could have been moving freely, it could have been not paying the taxes, the distribution of land. So, whoever was suffering from whatever, they thought that the relief from that problem in fact was the real Swaraj, but this was not the case. Therefore, the government or the Congress had made a mistake, and that was that they had to define beforehand the true meaning of Swaraj. I continue with it in the next clipping.